everybody. Time for yoga. Hope you're all doing well today. We are going to start on the floor. So if you have a mat, go ahead and lay that out. If not, you can grab a towel or just a soft space on the floor where you can do your yoga today. So go ahead and have a seat. We're just going to start here with your legs crossed, whatever's comfortable. Sitting tall, you can have your hands on your knees, or you can have your hands at heart center, whatever you want to do to get started. Sitting tall, go ahead and close your eyes. Bring your focus in on your breath, breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Feeling your belly expand on your inhale and then tighten on your exhale. Attention to your face. Notice where you might be holding any tension, whether it's in your eyebrows, your eyes, or your jaw. Just try to relax that. Soften your face. Want to set an intention for today, now is your time. Think about what you want to focus on today, whether that's just relieving stress or working on your flexibility in the poses or your strength. Maybe it's just patience or trying something new, getting out of your comfort zone. Deep breaths. And open your eyes if they're closed. We're going to make our way to a downward dog position. So bring your hands to the mat, uncross your legs, and bring your hips high. Downward dog. Walk your feet forward, come all the way up to standing. Mountain pose. This is where we're going to reset throughout our yoga practice today. Your palms are open, your shoulders are down, chest is lifted, your feet and thighs are together. All right, to warm up the body, get the blood flowing, focusing on our breath, we're going to do a few sun salutations. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, palms together at the top, lean back. As you exhale, swan dive the arms and forward fold. Inhale, come up to a flat back. And as you exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, and slowly lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Spread your fingers wide, push your hips high, flatten your back. Big deep breaths here. In through your nose, out through your nose. Take your exhale, fold all the way down, relax your head and neck. Inhale, arms up, overhead, palms together. We're going to repeat that. Exhale, swan dive the arms, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. 5 deep breaths here. Flatten your back as best you can. Feel the floor underneath your hands, spread your fingers. On your inhale, look up through your hands. You can jump or step forward. Take your exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, palms together. One more time, exhale, swan dive, fold. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hopefully you feel your body getting warm, ready for some more poses. We're going to work into our warriors next. From here, I want you to lift your right foot up towards the ceiling. Big breath in, reach the foot high, and then as you exhale, swing it through, plant it between your hands. Go ahead and plant your back heel down, palms together, bring your arms up overhead. If you want to grab the floor, you can. Wherever you are, we're trying to stack the shoulders, so open up your chest. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, open up the palm, and look up towards your left hand. up, arms to a T. So legs stay straight. We're gonna go into revolve triangle. Turn your upper body towards your right leg as you inhale, and then as you exhale, reach your left hand to your right leg, twisting towards your front leg. You can reach towards your shin or the floor. Once you're there, twist. Reach your right arm up and look up. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Bending the right knee. From here, we're gonna cartwheel our hands down to the mat on both sides of the foot, framing the foot. Come up off the back heel, bring your foot back so you're in plank, and lower down. Inhale to up dog, exhale to down dog. 5 deep breaths here. If at any point these downward dog holds are a little bit too tough for you today, you can always bring it down to child's pose. From here, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Inhale, bring your left foot up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, pull your knee in, plant your foot between your hands, and plant the back heel, warrior one. Palms together, shoulders down. Lean back if you can. Lift the chest. Big inhale. As you exhale, open up to warrior two. Lunge in the left knee. Hips open up. Shoulders open up. Gaze over your left fingertips. Controlling your breathing, big inhales and exhales. Working on our strength here, our patience. From here, bring your right hand to your right thigh. Left arm comes up and over. Reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Triangle. Legs are straight. Left hand comes down to the left leg or to the floor. Once you're there, stack your shoulders. Reach up. Legs are strong, nice and tight. Squeezing your muscles, pulling your abs in, lifting through your chest. Arms to a T. Revolve triangle. Twisting towards your left leg. Bring your right hand to your left leg or to the floor. Big twist. Reach your left arm up. Stack the shoulders. And come up. Warrior two. From here, cartwheel your hands. Frame the foot, back to plank, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Catch your breath. Big deep breaths. You can pedal the feet here, bending one knee at a time, pushing one heel down, alternating legs. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And push both heels down. We're going to walk our feet forward. All the way to standing. I'm going to turn back around until you're in mountain pose. Top of your mat, palms open. All right. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. We're going to stay here for our forward fold. If you can reach your toes, go ahead and bind your first two fingers with your big toes. Our feet are together, legs are together. If you can reach your toes, you've got that bind. If not, just grab the back of your legs or whatever's comfortable, just so you have something to hold on to. All right, exhale. Relax your head down. Let your elbows kind of fall out to the sides. It's okay if you have a slight bend in your knees here, whatever's comfortable. We're just working to lengthen through the back. Keep the chest lifted as much as you can, and then fold. Think about getting your belly, your ribs to your thighs. Letting your head just hang there. In these stretches for a little bit longer today, just to really deepen the stretch, get the full benefit of each pose. It also gives you the opportunity to be patient, work on your breathing. All right, with your bind, keep it there. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Look up, and as you exhale, we're going to reach to bring our hands underneath our feet with your toes to your wrists. So we're putting our feet at a slight incline. If you can't reach all the way, that's okay. Just do whatever you can. This is just going to help us work a little bit farther into this forward fold, and it adds a little bit more of a calf stretch too once we elevate our toes. Once you're there, relax down and fold. If you're pretty flexible, we're working to straighten the knees. Whatever you can do to challenge yourself a little bit more in each pose. You can shake your head side to side, make sure your neck is relaxed. All right, release your hands. Before coming up, bring your hands to your hips. Engage your abs and stand all the way up. All right. Shake it out. We're going to do a forward fold again with our feet close. We're going to add a shoulder stretch this time. What I want you to do is bring your hands behind you and intertwine your fingers. Once you're there, press your palms together and then push your arms straight. Lift your chest. You can stay here if this is hard. If you want a little bit more, we're going to take an inhale, lift your chest, look up. And as you exhale, we're going to fold over, pushing our fists and arms up towards the ceiling and then overhead. Big deep breaths every time you exhale. Relax into the stretch. Really big shoulder and chest stretch here. It's a bit uncomfortable. Just do what you can today. And come up. Relax. This time we're going to step out wide with your feet wide and your toes pointed forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward too. You're going to start with your hands on your hips, 4 fingers in front, thumbs wrapped around your sides. Turn your toes in slightly towards each other. For this wide leg fold, you want your feet pretty wide here. As wide as you can get them with your knees straight. Once you're there, take an inhale, lift the chest, look up. And then exhale, fold over. Push your hips back, hands down to the mat. Spread your fingers wide, push your palms into the ground. Point your elbows back through your legs. Relax your head down. If you've got a bend in your elbows, you're going to walk your hands back behind you, pushing your palms into the ground still. Your fingers are pointed in the same direction as your toes. Walk your hands behind you, pulling yourself farther into this stretch. Think about reaching the top of your head or the crown of your head to the floor. With every exhale, feel your spine and neck lengthen. Your shoulders. And then we're going to inch our feet, heel, toe, all the way to the center. Once you're there, with your feet together, stand all the way up. Alright, good. Now we'll work on our balance. I'm going to go into a half lotus and standing. So what that means is we'll bring our foot all the way to the hip crease of the other leg. If you don't want to try that today, we'll just do some variation of tree pose. So with tree, you can start with just your big toe on the floor, so you have a little bit of extra assistance in your balance. Or you can go to your calf, or you can bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. For the full half lotus today, I'm going to bring that right foot into the hip crease of the left thigh. Holding it with both hands. Once you're there, point your knee out, open up your hips, squeeze your glutes, lift your chest, and hold. If If you're in tree pose, you can bring your hands to heart center or overhead for extra balance challenge. Wherever you are, we're working on our balance, so focus on something in front of you, on the floor maybe, that's not moving. Relax your shoulders down. Make sure you're lifted and tight through your whole body. Think about the top of your head pulling towards the ceiling. If you fall out of it, that's okay. Just bring it back. Tune into your breathing and your tension. Stay focused. And come down. Good. Shake it out. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Standing on your right leg, bringing your left leg up. Some variation of tree or our half lotus standing. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and find it. If you're doing half lotus, remember, point your knee down and out. Opening up the hip, squeeze your glutes. Even with tree, point your knee out to the side. Top of the head to the ceiling. Relax down. Step to the top of your mat, mountain pose. Palms open, shoulders down, legs and feet together. We're going to do a sun salutation here. Bring us down to the floor. Inhale, arms out and up, palms together. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank, and lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Drop down to your knees. We're on our hands and knees here. Relax the top of your feet to the mat. Hands are right under the shoulders. Your back is in a neutral position. So we're not arched and we're not rounded here. We're nice and tight in the core, lifted through the shoulders. Your neck is neutral, your chin is tucked. Take a few breaths here, in through your nose, out through your nose, filling your belly. With your inhales and exhales, we're going to go into a little hip lean stretch. So take a breath in. As you exhale, push into your left hip. Push back into the side till you feel that stretch in your glute. Hold here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring it back to the center. And exhale over to your right. Push your weight into the right hip. Take a breath. On your inhale, bring it to center. And again, left hip, exhale. To center, one more time. Exhale to the right. And back to the center. All right, bring your hands a little bit closer. We're gonna do an upper spine twist. So our hips and our knees are gonna stay right where they are. We're trying not to shift our weight in our lower body. Bring your right hand a little bit closer to center. From here, bring your left hand up towards the ceiling. Big twist, open up away, push through the floor, stack your shoulders. Feel your knees. Make sure your weight is equal between both knees. Feel your upper back working, strengthening those upper back muscles. And down. Walk your left hand towards the center. Bring your right arm up. Twist towards the right. Push through the floor. Spread your shoulders. Make sure they're not up towards the ears. And down. Hands back under your shoulders. Widen your knees towards the edge of your mat. Put your toes together. Push back. Heels, your hips over your heels, child's pose. Reach your arms out straight. Palms are down on the floor. You can rest your head down, forehead down, or your cheek, whatever's comfortable. Breathing through your belly, feel your belly expand. Next, I want you to lift up slightly. Bring your right arm and loop it underneath your left arm. So right underneath your armpit, palm is down on the floor, fingers are spread wide, and then just lower down, placing your weight on the right shoulder. Back, bring it up, back to child's pose. Same thing on the other side. Lift slightly, bring your left arm and loop it underneath your right. Palm is down, and then press your weight down. Feel the stretch in your left shoulder. Back to child's pose. Keeping your hips over your heels as close as you can. So we're sinking our hips down. You're going to walk your hands over to the left. Reach through the right side of the body. Reach through your right arm. And hold. Bring it to the center, and then walk over to the right, reaching to the left side. the center. Go ahead and place your forehead down on the mat or your cheek. Hopefully you've relaxed into this position a little bit more. Your hips are as low as they're going to go today. You feel your belly closer to the floor. It's maybe up against your legs a little bit. We're going to reach our arms around our low back. So we're rested. If you can reach your chest to the floor, that's great. Just head or chest or both are on the ground. Reach behind you, just grab your wrist somewhere. Or your fingers, whatever you can reach. We're reaching around to our low back. And then from here, just let your shoulders round forward towards the mat. And hold here. Take some breaths, close your eyes. Relax your face. Sink your hips down. Alright, bring your hands to the mat. Go ahead and come up and then bring yourself to seated. Bring your legs out in front of you. Legs are out straight in front of you. Lift your heels off the mat. So we're strengthening through our legs, squeezing the leg muscles. Pull your heels off the floor, toes towards your forehead. Hands are down by your hips, palms flat on the floor. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your chest, flatten your back, and hold. You can feel your legs working, feel your abs working, your upper back. Relax your legs. Bring your arms up overhead. Big inhale. As you exhale, reach for your toes. Fold over. If you can't reach your toes, that's fine. Just reach somewhere on your legs. Come up. All right, find your weight all the way to your back. Pull your knees into your chest. And roll around, massage your low back with the floor. Go ahead and position your shoulders so that your shoulders are away from your ears. They're all the way on the floor. You're relaxing your head and neck on the ground. Bring your hands to the floor in a T position. So they're out to your sides with your palms down on the ground. Your legs are in tabletop position, so your knees are bent. You can pull your toes in, flex your feet. Take a breath in. Engage your abdominal muscles. We're going to just bring our knees over to the left. So go ahead and keep your knees together and just drop them over to the left side. We're working to keep our right shoulder on the ground, reaching through your right arm. Big spine twist here. Once you're there, you can look over your right shoulder. Look up towards the ceiling. Using your abs, tighten up and bring your legs back up to tabletop. Knees together, feet are flexed. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring them over to the right. Looking over your left shoulder, keeping that shoulder on the ground, palms are on the floor, spread your fingers, reach through your left arm. Look up towards the ceiling. Bring your legs back up to tabletop. From here, straighten your left leg. Just let it come down to the mat. Bring your right knee into your chest. So hug your knee in. Shoulders are down on the mat. Head is down. You just kind of move your knee around, your leg around. So we're working in that hip joint on the right side. Just bringing it in and out to the side. Maybe make some circles. And then straighten your right leg on the ground. Bring your left knee in. Hug it. And then move it around. Now place that left leg on the floor. I'm going to finish here in Shavasana. Your legs are out straight. Let your feet fall open. Bring your hands down by your sides. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Palms up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin a little bit. And let every little tension go. Close your eyes. And just breathe. And bring your attention back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Point and flex your feet. Do some circles in your ankles and wrists. And then pull your knees into your chest. Roll over to your side, or you can just come on all the way up to seated. Wherever you are, just take a breath, relax, and we're finished for today. Thank you for joining me in yoga. I hope you had a good practice today, and I hope to see you